Welcome to NIOS. Today we will study first part of chapter 20. Its title is Socio-Cultural Issues in Contemporary India. In this lesson, we will discuss some important issues and problems that are present in the Indian society today. Dear learners, as you know, India is a very big country with large population. There are different religions, languages, cultures and castes in the country. However, there is a basic unity among them and all the people live together peacefully. Like every society and country, India too faces some problem. We will now discuss the challenges faced by the Indian society. First of all, we will learn about the problem of caste system in our country. We have already learned about the caste system in our previous lesson. Can you tell the names of 4 castes in India? Yes, you are right. The 4 castes are Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. The caste system started during ancient India. In the beginning, the people were divided on the basis of their color, called Varna. This was called as Varna system. However, later some duties were fixed for the people of every caste and they could do only that work. This led to inequality in the society as people of higher castes started exploiting the people of the lower castes. In fact, the birth of a person in a particular caste decided his profession in the society. And slowly, this caste system became very rigid as the society was divided into low castes and high castes. People of different castes could not eat and live together, and marriages also could not be performed between them. The biggest problem that caste system poses is that the unity of society is broken and people get divided into many groups. Each group thinks about the welfare of its own people. After independence, the government took many steps to change the attitude of people regarding caste system. Therefore, the caste system is not that strong as it was earlier. However, it is still present in the society. Dear learners, now we will discuss the issues related to women in our society. In our culture, women have been worshipped as goddess. During the ancient time, they enjoyed a very high status in the society. However, later their position was lowered and many social evils like sati pratha, child marriage, and killing of female babies, dowry, and lack of education, etc. All these started. After independence in the year 1947, the government took many steps to improve the condition of women. Many laws were passed that gave equal rights to both men and women. For example, recently the government passed the Ladli scheme. According to this scheme, when a baby girl is born, an amount is set aside for her and it is given to her when she completes 18 years of age. However, it is sad to notice that still women face a lot of problems and challenges in the society. There are many issues that lower the position of women. At the time of marriage, dowry has to be given. Besides, most parents feel that in old age a son will take care of them, while the daughter will go to her husband's home after marriage. Because of all these reasons, many female babies are killed even before they are born, while many others are left by their parents or neglected. Today, women are making progress in all the fields of life. Women have occupied top positions in the country. They have even become president and prime minister of our country. Learners, can you tell the name of the first women president and first women prime minister of our country? Yes, you are right. Mrs. Pratibha Patil. She was the first woman president of India, and Mrs. Indira Gandhi was the first woman prime minister of our country. Dear learners, dowry system is a social evil that is mostly responsible for the low status of women in the society. The dowry system began during old times. At that time, it was called as Stridhana. That means property of women. The parents used to give their daughter some money, some jewelry, and other gifts at the time of marriage. However, it was not necessary to give Stridhana. Parents gave it to their daughters happily and according to their own capacity only. However, later this practice was forced upon the parents of the girl, and as a result of this practice, the parents started considering their daughters as a burden upon them. In the year 1961, the Government of India passed the Dowry Prohibition Act. Since then, the practice of giving and taking dowry has been declared as illegal. However, despite the law, the practice of dowry continues in our society. Even today, there are cases of dowry death in the society, where sometimes women are killed by their husbands and in laws for not giving dowry, while some other times women are physically and mentally tortured. Therefore, it has become necessary to change the attitude of society in this regard. As we cannot stop dowry related crimes by passing law only. Learners, another problem that our country faces today is substance abuse, which is also known as addiction. I will explain you this term. The habitual use of harmful substances like alcohol, tobacco, bidi, cigarette, drugs, etc., are all called substance abuse or addiction. Generally, the young people get attracted to addiction. And the main reasons are stress, unhealthy environment in the family, it is important to understand that to stop addiction, Both medical and emotional support is required. The parents have to understand the problem of their children, especially when they are teenagers. Teenager is the age group of 13 to 19 years. Since many physical and emotional changes take place during this period. We know that the teenagers are curious and they want to experience new things. In this process, they sometimes start using drugs and other harmful substances. Drinking and smoking are the most common form of addiction. In fact, drinking or consuming alcohol has become a very serious problem in the society, as it is easy to forget all worries and problems by drinking alcohol. So, people start doing this, and later it becomes a habit, and then that time they are not able to leave it even if they want to. Smoking is more harmful than drinking, as it harms not only the person who smokes but also those people who are around him, as they get affected by the smoke of bidi or cigarette in the atmosphere. This is called as passive smoking. It is important that people do not smoke in public places like buses, trains, markets, offices, etc. Smoking can cause serious diseases like cancer, heart disease, and breathing problem. The government has even banned smoking in public places. However, still many people don't follow the rules. It is required to create awareness about the evils of addiction. Only then our society will become free from the curse of addiction. Learners, it is now time to revise what we have covered in this video today. In this video, first we learnt about the various problems and issues that our country faces today. We discussed about caste system and its result on the society. We also discussed the status of women in the country and the problems that they face. Also, we discussed the dowry problem, its origin, and the negative result on the condition of women in India. And at last, we discussed about the problem of substance abuse or addiction and its impact on the Indian society. If you have any query, you can send email to us at signlanguage@nios.ac.in. For more information, you can visit our website at www.nios.ac.in. That's all for today. I hope you liked watching this video. Thanks for watching.
राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विद्यालय शिक्षा संस्थान मानव संसाधन विकास मंत्रालय भारत सरकार का एक स्वायत्त संगठन है। 67वां गणतंत्र दिवस NIOS के लिए विशेष आयोजन का साक्षी रहा। यह आयोजन था एक सामाजिक सद्भावना के संकेत के रूप में। माननीय मानव संसाधन विकास मंत्री श्रीमती स्मृति जुबीन ईरानी ने दिव्यांगों को आमंत्रित किया गणतंत्र दिवस 26 जनवरी 2016 के परेड में सम्मिलित होने के लिए और इसके अवलोकन के लिए।
मेरा NIOS से विशेष निवेदन है, 26 जनवरी को NIOS के सौजन्य से ये स्पेशल विद्यार्थी विशेष रूप से दिल्ली आए और गणतंत्र दिवस की परेड में शामिल हों, उस परेड को स्वयं देखें। दिल्ली आएंगे? आना होगा ना सबका?
इन दिव्यांग शिक्षार्थियों के लिए दिल्ली में अशोक रोड स्थित YWCA में ठहरने का विशेष प्रबंध किया गया। NIOS द्वारा इन दिव्यांग शिक्षार्थियों को राजघाट दिल्ली, NIOS मुख्यालय और आगरा भ्रमण के विशेष प्रबंध भी किए गए। एनआईओएस द्वारा इन दिव्यांगों के लिए राजपथ के 20 नंबर अहाते में परेड देखने के विशेष प्रबंध भी किए गए।
समस्याओं का इलाज शायद सिर्फ हमारे पास एनआईओएस।
पढ़ना लिखना सीखो ओ मेहनत करने वालों, पढ़ना लिखना सीखो ओ भूख से मरने वालों।
दूर दराज क्षेत्रों से आए इन दिव्यांग शिक्षार्थियों के चेहरों की रौनक और आंखों की चमक से खुशी और सौहार्द साफ सी झलकती दिख रही है।
एनआईओएस के थ्रू हम लोगों को ये मौका मिला है कि हम लोग आगरा और दिल्ली की सैर कर सके। इस एक्सपीरियंस से हमारे बच्चे बहुत ही एक्साइटेड और खुश हैं और हमारी पूरी टीम मेंबर, हमारे प्रिंसिपल सर, सभी को ये मौका बहुत अच्छा लगा है और वो लोग सब खुश हैं।
अच्छा, एक बात बताइए, हमने किसी ने सुना कि आप मोदी जी से बहुत पास से मिले क्या? पहली बार मोदी ऐसे कर रहे थे? कितने पास थे? दूर थे? पास थे? ये ऐसे हैं? आपको बोला आंखों में देखा क्या? आंखों में देखा क्या?
आंखों में देखा।
ये इंटरनेशनल टेबल टेनिस खिलाड़ी है। इन्होंने जहाँ गई है वो इंडोनेशिया गई है, जापान से खेल के आई है और इंडिया में कई एक जगह पे खेली है। तो वो अपना सारा एक्सपीरियंस ये साइन लैंग्वेज के द्वारा बताई है कि हम हर जगह पे जा रहे हैं और खेल रहे हैं। मैं बहुत खुश हूँ।
तो यहाँ आने के बाद लगता है कुछ और अलग ज़िंदगी मिल गया।
हमारे पेरेंट्स भी नहीं सोच सकते थे कि हमको ऐसा कुछ मिलने वाला है यहाँ, इसलिए मैं एनआईओएस की बहुत ज़्यादा शुक्रगुजार हूँ और मैं इनसे हमारी एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि वो हमें और ऊंचा तक ले जाएं और जहाँ तक हमसे होगा मेहनत करना, हम मेहनत करने में से पीछे नहीं हटेंगे।
हमें दिल्ली आने में बहुत अच्छा लगा।
पाहो लाला थतुल मोहला चेना निकनो हलक ऐ टुक टुक चे।
We saw the Republic Day parade and the fighter planes and Assam and all the jhakias, and it was superb, it was brilliant. Prime Minister we met, we saw him, we shook hands with him. Now the third day, NIOS chairman office we have visited and we have met the chairman. And how do you feel? It was all good, right? Yeah, all of them are very thankful to NIOS for all the support that they do. Thank you.
NIOS के लिए ये सौभाग्य की बात है कि इतने सारे बच्चे जो दिव्यांग हैं वो यहाँ आए और इसकी शोभा बढ़ाए। कई बच्चों ने ये कहा कि उनके लिए ये सौभाग्य का अवसर था, लेकिन मेरा ऐसा मानना है कि एनआईओएस के लिए ये सौभाग्य का अवसर था कि ये बच्चे समय निकाल पाए, इतनी कठिनाइयों के बावजूद यहाँ आए और इतने प्रसन्न हैं कि अपनी संस्था में वो आए हैं।
एनआईओएस प्रतिबद्ध है समाज के दिव्यांगों के प्रति गुणवत्ता परक शिक्षा प्रदान करने की दिशा में।